bottom was metal.
I don't know if it restarted. I gotta get a camera. But bear with me, y'all, as this is the beginning. Man, when I say this place was a junkyard, I mean it was a junkyard. Ain't it, Jamel?
Yes, that's right, because me and Jamil found a kitty bicycle tire, a light tube on the yellow wire that you hang up over construction sites, a table over there, and like many other flexible
Just
tubes.
trash everywhere. Let me show you what some of the stuff we. I forgot the cable.
We also found deer hoof prints over there too.
Who?
Deer prints.
Well, you whisper that deer prints.
Yes.
Oh, there's plenty of deer. He say hoof prints.
They look like that way, I think.
Yeah, it's deer all out there. It's deer. You'll see them. They usually come around eating those wild berries. The deer. But actually, I don't like deer because I did plant something the first couple years down here. Planted something. It grew about got about 2 feet. Came back the next morning, it was gone. The deer had ate it. So, some people like deer. Farming business, you don't want deer. All right, you want this kind of deer. John Deere. This is the only kind of deer we want on the property. John Deere tractors. As you think, excuse me, folks, I'm a little tired. As you can see, this thing is filthy. It did the job, though. It's a little beast. I wasn't sure how it would perform, but it's a beast, man. Let's go take a look at some of the stuff we did. Jamel gonna wash down the tractor, all right? Say goodbye till see you next time.
This is Jamel Muhammad saying see you next time till Tuesday, because Sunday we won't be here and Monday we will not be here as well.
Cause what are we doing? We gonna get some R&R, and where are we going?
Monday we are going to
tomorrow.
Tomorrow we are heading to Greenville, South Carolina, and staying over the night at a apartment slash
A bed of Airbnb.
And then Monday we're going to the arena for a Monday Night Raw. So if you spot us somewhere down on the floor level while you're watching USA on channel 823 or whatever channel you have at home, make sure to say hi or something.
That's right. Jamel Muhammad from Cleophas Garden. Tell him, right?
Right. See you next time. And remember, don't drive this at home without adult supervision.
Because it is dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Yeah.
And as Steve Urkel would say, did I do that?
Where's Jamil? Jamil's in the house. He's done for the day. All right. We're going to go take a look at what we did today. If you just look like we might ain't did nothing. But look at this stuff. I don't know if you've seen it before, but this pile definitely grew a lot. Jamil and Jamel, they cleared all the little trees and bushes. See how all around there is kind of nice and clean now, and you can see through there. It was getting ridiculous. They went around chopping up little trees and just clearing what they can. All through there, and look at this pile, man. It just grows. We definitely got to get a wood chipper. We got to get a wood chipper. And let's see. So we came through here. Before, I'm telling you, you could barely walk through here. It was little trees and everything, but I managed to make some paths. As you can see, we made paths coming through. All this eventually can go. All this is prime real estate that we can be growing stuff on and making money. Instead, it's just full of weeds. Weeds. And you can't make no money off weeds. Not these kind of weeds anyway. So it's got to go. It has got to go. Look, this is just paths I made. Just cutting through some of it. The property goes, look, all the way back to here. That way is my neighbor. There is a neighbor, but he's about maybe a quarter mile down the road. In the wintertime, you can see the house. The road is that way, about 300 feet, about a football field away. Another road is that way, about another football. Look at this, man. About another football field that way is the other road. I don't know, sometimes I get twisted up back here, but like I said, I managed to make a few paths through here. I cleared all this section out. Look at this. This is where we started earlier. If you see the earlier video, you'll see that all this stuff was covered. And we managed to get all this cleared. I wanted to keep this clear because it's around this water spout. This will be the water for the farm and for the animals, if and when we get some. These trees must go. So we cleared around here. I gotta come back through here because it was rough. The main part is, as you're riding along, you keep running into tree stumps on the ground. You go along, and next thing you know, you stop, you get bumped, and there's tree stumps everywhere. Tree stumps. Remember, I told you the land was harvested, and they dumped all the trees and just laid them. So between the tree stumps and the trash, look, here's a hole for something. Who knows what's going down in that hole? I ain't going down there. The tree stumps and the trash. When I say this was a junkyard, look at this. The guy, this was, I guess, his work area. Because there's this trash buried. And cables. Oh, man. Almost messed up my whole John Deere tractor, man. I was so mad. It was cables and wires. This guy loves cables and wires. All over there in the tree, he got like wash machine hoses and cable wires hanging all up. And trash just buried all over. You know, you be going along and you see stuff. And you look and it's just like, what is this? It's just trash and I don't know. I call him Fred Sanford because he was a junk man. Look, this is an old door. Look at that. The old door might have been there for the last 20 years or so. Just buried in the dirt. And we can get through here. Look, these are the trees that are gone. All the prime lumber on this place is gone. Let's just say it was taken. As you can see, gone. Nothing left but tree stumps. And believe me, it's hard to get through here when you run into tree stumps. And the tree stumps, the weeds grow through the tree stumps. And then the vines wrap around that and it just makes a big mess. Look at this. Nothing but weed trees. Weed. All the pine trees are gone. Big, beautiful pine trees. I remember my mom first came here with my uncle back in the 90s when he got it. And all she talked about was the big, beautiful trees. Well, those big, beautiful trees growing. You can see pine trees growing now. Some growing up, but they gotta go because I ain't got 20 years to wait for these trees to mature. That's what it takes, about 20 years for the pine trees. And like I say, you might get about $1,000. I ain't got 20 years to make no $1,000. So another area we got cleared. I kind of just bulldozed my way all around, just rolled all around here. I did some, but I got tired, plus I ran out of gas. So, but as you can see, all this is just, whew. Well, if nothing else, you know the land is fertile because you can see how stuff grows. Look, more evidence of, oh, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You try to ride through and you run into logs and trees, and I definitely need a bulldozer, a tractor. But what I need and what I got is two different things. So we're gonna work with what we got. Look, more tree stumps that you can see this was cut down years ago. And from the tree stumps you get vines and weeds just grow all around it. So kind of ride through thinking you're going good, bam, run into a tree stump. Look, all the good pine trees are gone, and this is what's left. They just basically trashed the place. So Yeah, managed to, I don't even know where I cut now. Yeah, man, look, I can see this. I kind of came through here. Managed to make a few passes through here. I guess you try to do a little bit you can every day. Look at all this, man. Good, nice. So yeah, I got through here a little bit. But all this land, is just being wasted. It goes. You can probably see that. That's across the road, the neighbor. So that's where it ends, out there. All this. So we do what we can. Look, more trash. How did this get here? Who knows? Who knows how long it's been there? Old oil container. More trash. This trash buried. Yeah, look, you can see a path I kind of came through this way. Made little passes through here somewhat. Ran over this thing I don't know how many times. It just wouldn't die. Look, you can see more evidence through there. That's where they piled up all the trees that they didn't want. They're slowly deteriorating. Other than that, you can see the pines coming back. Nice pine trees are coming back, but like I said, I ain't got 20 years. I need money now. I'm already broke trying to start a farm with no money. That should be my theme, or how to start a farm with no money. But we got credit. Look, more trash. Just trash laying all over. It's like a scavenger hunt out there. But that's about it for the day, folks. I am truly beat. Truly beat. Brother Walter signing off from Cleotha's Garden. We'll see you again. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.